Good morning again, folks. Almost afternoon, 11:48, Sunday morning. We're a little bit behind schedule here. Boys are warming up. They're down under a minute. We're excited here for this championship game of the Midwinter Classic. It's coming to you from Cranberry, Pennsylvania, the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex. We're going to have your 2013 Pittsburgh Penguins Elite Coach Edwards team facing off against the 2013 Philly Hockey Club. Familiar foes here. I don't know if you guys tuned in last time, if we even had the broadcast going last time, but Philly came into our barn a few weeks ago and they smoked us. They beat us 3 out of 3 games. There was a shutout game, there was a 2-goal margin game, and maybe a 3-goal margin game. If that's not motivation for the boys in the yellow to get going today, I don't know really what is. Philly comes into the tournament, I believe, on an undefeated record. Our boys have that one tie. Other than that, they've done their work too. So, should be a good one. Both teams are familiar with each other, as I've said. We've seen this team. We know what they're going to do. They've got great goaltending, and they play outstanding defense. They pack it in down low. They make sure that all of the shots are coming from out high and that there's no rebounds. They like to play a little bit of a slower game than our boys. And last time they were able to make us play their style. Let's see if the boys in black and gold can't come out hopped here like they did against the Sabres, jump in on their skates, get one early on, and maybe set the tone. Pens are going to be moving from right to left on your screen, again in their gold sweaters. Philly will be in their white jerseys. Looks like we're going to have Ride or Die Robinson starting out between the pipes. L-Dog gives him a little fist bump, says, hey, stand tall, kid. Be a brick wall. Referee's putting the pegs in. Some last-minute advice from Coach Edwards over there by the bench. Coach John, Coach Mike. Thank you guys for everything you guys do. It's very much appreciated. Looks like to start out, we're going to have Mash, Nemeth, Hamilton, with Decker and Baugh on the backside. Other defensive pairing appears to be Howe and Hollis. So that up front is going to shift Mazza to offense. He's going to center Netchai and Schimmel. And then we'll have Sanders with the Godfather and the Mac attack. Here we go. This is for all the marbles, folks. Championship game here. Center step in, referee checks with both goalies, tells the timekeeper, let's go. Face-off's one forward, Hamilton gives chase. Stick battle there, Nemeth's over to help. Nemeth, he's taken down. I think the refs might let this game play a little bit. Philly gonna look to attack here. That player comes in, good job there by Eli to push him wide. Looking to drive the net, he does so. Robinson in a good position, blocks that shot. Philly controls behind the net. Centering pass up in the air, comes halfway out front, doesn't make it all the way. 5 Pens packed in down low. Hamilton grabs that puck. He's gonna look to gain the line. He skates wide. He goes through the defender, he comes in, lets one fire, good stop there by the goalie, didn't know where the rebound was. Squirted through. I thought I heard a whistle, I guess not. Philly's gonna break out with that. Good shot there by Hamilton on the chance early. Shot sent wide to the netminder Robinson. Philly was changing behind the play on their defense. Puck comes out to them. That's played down the wall. Good job there by Baugh to step through, just get it back to the center. Defense for Pens is gonna change. Hamilton's gonna look to jump on the bench. Here comes Mazza. Mazza looks to take that pass off. Nope, Hollis intercepts though. Hollis, he's gonna have Mazza with him. Hollis winds outside, turns, gets a shot on the glove of the goalie. Mazza was there looking for some garbage, didn't find any. Good glove save there. I believe that's Max in net. Am I correct on that? Mike, Max? Is that Max? Okay, Max Gowdy in net. Max Gowdy is in net for Philly. I was just getting clarification. Mazza wins that face-off out the center. He looks to skate around a player. He shoulders him off. Bradley, number 11, skates around. He goes around number 20. He's looking for a centering pass. He takes an off-angle shot off the goalie's head. Goes back behind the net. He carries the mail again. He has Howell. Sends the puck over to the area. Hollis. Howell blows a tire. Good back check there by Mazza to get in the way. Slow things up momentarily. Netchai, the wrecking ball. He gets a body on somebody. Schimmel comes through. Plays it back out the center. Philly's going to look to go D to D. They do. Player there, Tushev. He's going to take the ice. Sends a weak shot in on Robinson. Steered to the corner. Bulldog's going to pick that up. Makes one play around to a defender there. Looking to get that out. Unable to do so. Hollis steps through now to help. Hollis and Schimmel working down low here on the corner. Mazza surveying along the goal line as Hal's watching the slot. Hollis unable to bring it up the boards here. Schimmel watching. Mazza watching. Mazza goes in now. He's going to look to come out the backside. Stick handles around a player, sends it up the wall. That's Netchai there. Netchai's going to look to make a play back to Mazza, unable to do so. Sent back in, but Hal picks that up. 4 players over there. Puck squirts out. Schimmel gets it. Schimmel's going to be out here by himself, sends it in deep. That hits the goalie. Penn's changing behind the play. Philly's going to control. They go out the far side. That's going to be a turnover. Mac Morrison picks that up. He runs over the player that got in his way. Referee says play on. Casamas, the Godfather, brings it to the near side. He's down here in the corner. Sends it behind the net for Morrison. Morrison looking for a centering pass out to Sanders. It finds the Godfather. Godfather backhands it. Good save there by the goalie. Philly skates that over to the corner. There's Vito in another good position. Sends it back down low to Cycle. Morrison's going to look to go get on this puck. He unable to get it, but Sanders now comes through, harasses the player. Philly player looking to skate out the other side, sends it up the wall. Good pinch there by Baugh. He comes down the wall, surveys. Baugh has some time, takes the space down there. Vito's going to hold the point for him. Good job there, trading places. That's still Baugh. He goes over to Morrison. Morrison with a centering pass. Nothing there. Good job by Vito to use his body to just shield that player away. Puck still on the Philly end. Send it out the center. Sanders picks it up. Sanders looks to go around one. He goes around him. Kicks the puck back to his stick. He leaves a drop pass for Vito. Vito fires, blocked by Philly. Penn's in the middle of a change here. Philly player sends that out the center. Decker stops that play momentarily. Pokes the puck away. Morrison and Nemeth now going to break in 2-on-2. Morrison looks to swing wide, nothing doing. Nemeth unable to pick that up, but stops Philly's outbreak. Or breakout, I should say. That's going to be played by Howe now down the slot over to Hamilton. Hamilton turns, fires. Doesn't make it through. Sanders or Nemeth going to pick that up. Looks to go to himself off the back of the net. Unsuccessful. That's a good forecheck there by Hamilton to not allow the play to get out. There's another good play. Good step there by Mash. Decker goes D to D to Howe. Howe blows a tire, but he made the pass in the area of Mash. Mash picks it up. He goes through one. Looks to pick that up himself. He does. He fires. Oh, good save there by Max. He kicked the left pad out to stop that one. Back to Hollis. Looking for Hamilton. Hamilton's going to pressure from behind. Exit pass sent cross ice. That's going to go all the way out. Penn's got to get back. Philly has some numbers. Ryder gloves that up on a weak shot to the net. Back and forth action here. We've played to the 10:49 mark of the first period, still 0-0. Scorekeeper is not keeping track of shots, and I don't have anybody up here doing it, so I'd say Pens are probably leading at that right now. Mazza steps in for the draw. That's one over the boards, right on the stick of Howe. Howe's going to look to go behind the net. He does so. He hits the brakes, reverses that to Hollis. Hollis has Mazza just out in front of him. Instead, he elects to go to Schimmel. Schimmel gets ahead of speed going. Schimmel's being pressured from behind. Gives it over to the center now to Mazza. Knocked off his stick. Netchai tripped down behind the play. No call. Schimmel hard in on the corner. Philly goes out center. Nope, Mazza picks that. Mazza going to look to go around a player. It's knocked away from him. Schimmel comes through now. He's blatantly knocked down. Didn't fall. That's going to be Netchai looking to move that puck into the offensive end. All three Pens are over there. Gav gets it through. Like to see Gav get a shot on net here. He tries to dance around one, sends the puck to the near corner. Hollis at the point here. Mazza's giving chase as well. That puck is played up the wall by the Philly player. He's being back-checked there by Mazza. Hollis steps through. Dumps the puck in softly. Bob picks that up. Mazza's looking to fill the void for Hollis. Good exit pass out to Schimmel. Schimmel has Netchai. Goes to him. Gav gets the red line and throws it into space. Pens are going to look for a change. Mazza hits the brakes, pokes the puck away from one. Mac gets it away from another. Morrison kind of in. Nope. Good defense there by number 20 for Philly. Puck played back out the center. Bob picks that up. Morrison still trapped. Bob wisely circles backwards. Now he dumps it in. That's going to be played into the zone by Sanders. Sanders unable to control it. Good help there by the Godfather. Casamasa steps through. Philly comes away with the puck though. Bob's back in a good defensive position. Takes the puck off of that one player. Another Philly player comes through. That's Casamasa. He looks to play it, unable to do so. Sanders in a space for Bob. Bob pushes it back behind the net, out of trouble. Sanders over in the area for Casamasa. He picks it up. Play off the wall, unable to get it out. Good job there by the Pens to stop that pass attempt. Sanders skates it. He's got pressure behind. He goes around two. Fake the guy out there. Sanders fires a shot, misses the net, goes in to get his own rebound. Puck's played behind the net. Morrison here on the near wall. He's in the corner. Morrison sends a centering pass out, goes by everybody. Baugh skates over quickly to keep that at the blue line. Baugh lets one fly. He was looking for Morrison back door. Pass intercepted. Philly has 3-on-2. Godfather with a good back check to get into position. Philly's going to look to dump that deep. Their coaches are yelling. They do get it deep. They're getting a change. Puck comes out the far side. Baugh's going to pick that up. He's looking for an exit pass. Denied by Philly. Philly over on the far wall. Dump it in behind the net. That's going to be played here to Decker. Decker has Morrison in a spot along the half wall here. Sends it to him. Morrison hits Sanders as he's coming through. Sanders looks to go through 2, unable to do so. 44 picks that puck. Sanders, I think, needs a change, but he plays the puck away. Morrison gets the puck. He gains the blue line. Morrison, let it fly. Mac, misses the net wide. Nemeth controls that in the corner. He's down there by himself, though. Morrison went for a change. Hollis is out here on D. Here comes Hamilton. Hamilton applies some pressure. Rink-wide pass over to Philly. 21 blows a tire. Howell picks it up, sends it in. Nemeth going to give chase. Hamilton's there. Mash staying high is the F3. Penn's got to watch. There's a Philly player behind everybody. There it is. Good job. Played out the neutral. Mash controls. He's got some room now. He stays on sides. Sends a shot in. Bounces off the goalie's pad wide. Philly plays it up the boards. Nothing doing there. Nemeth read that play. Mash walks out. He looks to send a backhand shot near the net. Does so. Gowdy covers that up as Hamilton was right in his kitchen. We're down to the 7:38 mark of the first period. Still 0-0. Very fast-paced game here to start the day in the championship game. We're going to have Nemeth, Mash, and Hamilton out there with Baugh and Decker on the backside. Face-off, close side of your screen, left-hand side. Nemeth steps in to take the draw. Referee tells him to square up. Jax doesn't move, wins it over to O. O is going to wheel. He's being harassed by a Philly player. Good step there by Decker to keep that momentarily. Puck comes out. Decker sends it back into Mash's skates. Mash and Nemeth in there looking to work. They're looking around to see what's going on. Mash gains his own. Push it down the wall. Push it down the wall, though. That's it. Use that body. There you go. Good job. Back to the point to Decker. Decker looks to send it down. Doesn't make it all the way. Hamilton steps in. He trying to play it to Nemeth, who's a little bit lower on the wall there. That's played back to Decker. He's unable to keep it. Eli, though, good position to come over from his other point. He skates to the center. Sends a rink-wide pass for Mash. Mash picks it up. He's got a couple people ahead. Unable to find him as Philly pressured it. Philly turns that around. They're going to look to gain the zone. They do so. Good back check there by Hamilton. Nemeth harassing the player as well. Pens get that out. Referee gets in the way. Knocks Nemeth over. Hamilton's in 1-on-2. Hamilton goes around one defender. He's getting hooked. Kid loses his stick. Now Hamilton's stick is up into the arm of the player. The other player's holding it. Referee says play on. Says this is the finals of a big boy tournament. We're going to play some hockey here today, boys. You're going to get pushed. You're going to get pulled. You're going to get hooked. You're going to get slashed. Play through it all. Back out the center. Pens go D to D. Centering pass looking for Nechai. Wasn't there. Hollis got a stick on that. Sends it wide. Howell now has it. Looking for Mazza. Mazza. Area pass for Nechai. Just out of the reach of him. Philly sends that back in, but Howell grabs it. Dances around one. Loses his stick. Kicks it over. He's looking for Hollis. Hollis steps through. Makes it out to center. Mazza. He's going to try to get going now. Mazza at the red line. He sends it up the boards. Nothing doing there. Nechai steps through. Wrecking ball. Philly player trips on his own. Referee says keep playing. Good keep there by Howell. Philly had a guy looking to get away. That should be an icing. Referee's arm is up. I don't think the puck's going to make it, though. Hollis in a foot race. Shields the defender. Centering pass. Mazza, great job to back check. But Howell late getting back. Philly has a tap-in goal. Wide open net. Well, here we go. This was very similar to how the previous 3 games against Philly went. Let's see if the boys can battle through. Pens controlling the play, getting shots, really keeping things in their favor. Philly gets one shot and it goes in. Not a great job of the Pens covering their men on the back check there. Puck's going to be dropped at center. Sanders steps in to take the draw. Puck sits on the dot, knocked through. Morrison's going to look to get that. Morrison down the far wall. He's going to use his frame to come through. Runs over number 5. That should be an interference call, but it's not. Philly skating out. Ball's in a good position there. Toe dragged around. Casamassa with the help, though. Sanders unable to get it out. Ball's going to pick it up. Referee in the way once again. Philly at center. Goes near side here. Morrison should pick that up. He blew a wheel. Over to the far side again now. Baugh grabs it. He's hauled down. No call. Lost the glove. Has to pick it back up. Sanders on the back check. Casamassa tries to go up the wall. Nothing doing there. Here comes Baugh. Steps through. Knocks the puck to the corner. Good job there by Vito to stop a chance. Back to the point, though. Philly goes D to D. 13 Tushev has room. Walks in. Good block there by Decker. Puck around the backside. Almost wrapped in. Robinson covers that up. Thankfully, Baugh did not. That would have been a penalty on the Pens if Baugh would have covered that in the crease. Ryder wisely put the paw out there and covered it up. 1-0 in favor of Philly. We're at the 6:46 mark. We got Nemeth, we got Mash, we got Hamilton. Hollis and Howe. Face off far side. Controlled by Philly out to the point. Nemeth goes through to provide pressure. Puck sent down the wall. Philly looking for a centering pass. Nothing doing there. Threw everybody to the near side. That puck's going to be played by Nemeth. He looked for Hamilton. Hamilton finds it, but he had to hesitate. Can't get his wheels going just enough there to get away from everybody. Would have liked to see that pass out in front. Nemeth over to Hamilton. Hamilton fires one. He buries it 5-hole. Equalizer that quick, ladies and gentlemen. Great individual effort there by Hamilton to stay with that puck, fight through it. Nemeth then picked it up in the high slot area, found Hamilton alone by himself in front of the goalie, and he just sent one 5-hole that beat Max Gowdy as he slid over. We got a 1-1 game. That's a quick answer by the Pens there. Needed that. We've seen Philly shut this team down after they get a lead. They're not going to be able to keep playing that trap style of game. They're going to have to open up at some point again, and the Pens, I think, will win that game if it comes to a wide open skate game. Mash now. He gains the zone. Mash, he's bodied off the puck. That's going to be sent back to the point to Hollis. Hollis goes D to D. Howe has some room, sends it through, didn't get a lot on it. Philly going to look to exit the zone. Dump it in. Shots are 8-3 in favor of Pens. My statistician's working double duty. She's in the penalty box too. Puck up the near wall here, makes it out the neutral zone. That can be picked off by the Pens again. Nemeth loses the tire though. He got tripped a little bit. Zadine comes in, fires a shot, hits Robinson in the chest. Robinson saw that one the whole way. All right. This is a dangerous song to be playing, but hey, we're liking it. Mazza steps in for the draw. Baugh, Decker, Schimmel, Netchai out. Mazza unable to win the draw. Schimmel out to the point. That's going to be played to the near side wall, dumped in behind the net. Going to square it out the backside. Baugh gets it. He's looking for Mazza cutting through the slot. Who knocks it away? Mazza and Schimmel and Netchai now. Mazza grabs that puck. He's going to look to get a burst past the player. Unable to do so. Netchai, though, comes in, runs some interference for him. Baugh steps up. Baugh is going to look for somebody. Nobody there. Schimmel kicks it away. It's back to a Philly defender. Regroup here, boys. There we go. Puck to the near side. That's going to be in the area of Decker. Decker skates back. He's going to go behind the net. Moves the puck on his backhand to Baugh. Misses his stick. Netchai picks it up, though. Netchai he wasn't able to find the puck. It got hung up momentarily. Philly player sends it in wide. Misses everything. Schimmel on the near wall here. Schimmel has Netchai out in center. Finds him. Puck just too hard for Gav to control there. We've seen this quite a bit this weekend. The Pens passes are just coming in too hot. Oh, good play there by Philly to get that past everybody, but Schimmel with a good back check. That puck's played out in open space. Good save there by Robinson. Good job by the Pens players to stop that chance too. The game's open back up. Here comes Mazza. Mazza's going to look to go around. Nope. Mazza sends it in, dumps, and gets the change. I'm sure coaches were yelling at him to get that deep, and let's get some new troops out there. Casamassa providing the pressure. Philly skates it out. Comes to the near side. Good job there by Sanders to read that play, intercept that pass. Longo picks that back up for Philly. He comes over here to the near wall. That's going to be held up momentarily, sent out the center by Clements. That's Morrison. He's looking for somebody. He has ice. Take it, Mac. Oh, he turns it over, trying to get out of the zone. Clements fires a shot, misses wide. Robinson misses the cover. Oh, geez. Hollis, he's here on the near side now. Puck sent around to the back. Philly plays tic-tac-toe back behind the net. Pens read it. That's going to be Howe. He took his player down. I saw some arms go up from some of the Philly dads. They wanted a call there. Nothing doing. Puck to the near side. Hollis grabs that. Come on, boys. Move your feet. Hollis unable to skate it out. Philly shot. Ryder Robinson with a great save. That was ticketed for the top corner. Ryder uses helmet. Good play there by Casamassa to find Morrison. Morrison's going to be in 1-on-2, though. Morrison gains his wheels, tries to go around a player, sends it to the corner. Mack going to look to pick that up now. He's unable to do so. Turns around. Stops. Philly player there from exit. Nemeth comes in with some pressure. Philly's skating that out. They got 3-on-2 here if they can move it. Nope, they dump it. Puck's going to squirt out the backside. Baugh gives chase over there. He's unable to win it cleanly. There's a battle. We're going to have 4 players in there now. Baugh skates out the near side. He has Morrison in front of him. Finds Morrison. Morrison has Hamilton streaking on the wide side. He sends the pass over. Hamilton has Nemeth cutting down the slot. Gives it to him. Nemeth tried a one-timer there. No dice. Knocked the defender's stick out of his hand, though. Decker with a good pinch down the wall to play it. Behind the net to Hamilton. Hamilton finds Nemeth, who has some room. Nemeth has Mash out in the slot. If he can find him, he's right there. He's still trying, he's working. Jax is waiting to make that pass. He decides to cycle it. Hamilton's going to go back behind the net. Pressure that. He got it in the corner, sends it out to the middle. Good play there by Nemeth. Puck's loose. Nemeth with the backhand attempt. Gowdy slides over, unable to keep it underneath though. Decker plays that from the point. He's looking to make a play in. Here comes Philly. They've got a 4-man rush coming out of the zone. They get delayed at the neutral zone. Send the puck in wide. That's going to be picked up by Decker. Decker momentarily loses that. Oh, geez. Puck out to the slot. Nemeth, he's going to skate with it. Coaches are looking for a change again, I think, for the Pens. Hamilton gains the zone. He was hooked. Plays on. Walks through the slot. Fires a shot. Hits the goalie in the pads. Philly going to have some room to skate this out. Pens were changing. One Philly player behind the play. Mazza reads that, steps through. Mazza's going to look to go around one. He does. He plays the puck over to an area here. No one's home. Mash, though, providing some pressure. Philly going D to D. Mazza picks that up. He has to wait for Owen to get on sides. He does. Mazza skates through now. Kept that at the blue line. Looking for Netchai. He finds it. Netchai unable to pull that to a good shooting area. Puck sent up the near wall here. Hollis is going to skate over to play that. He looks to step down the wall. Schimmel fills in at the defensive spot for him. That's going to be controlled in the corner by the Philly player. He skates out the near side here. Nothing doing. The Bulldog steps through, grabs that. Somebody's without a stick. Schimmel's tripped. Nothing called. That's Gav without a stick. Mazza applying some pressure here. Hollis steps down to try and keep it. Mazza's here as well. Netchai's here. He's the one without a stick. Go get your stick, Gav, or go to the bench. Philly pushes it wide. Good stick there by Howe to stop that effort. Philly stays on sides. Schimmel picks it up. Back out. That's an offsides. That's an offsides! Referee's totally unaware of what's going on right now. Puck dumped in. Philly was 35 feet offsides. They don't call it. Now there's a turnover. Puck sent to the center. Denied. Philly player picks it up in the slot. That's the Bulldog. He stops that attempt. There's a player in front of the net. That's a good effort there by Howe and Schimmel single-handedly to get that puck out of trouble. Logues goes around one. Logues is going to come in. He's going to look to fire a shot. He does. Good glove save by the goalie. Wake up, ref! Horvath, the referee, has the glasses on, but they must be fogged up down on the ice today. Face-off's going to be in the Pens' offensive end. We got Decker and ball on the backside with Sanders, Casamassa, and Morrison on the front. Sanders steps in for the draw. Puck's one to the wall. Philly looks to gain control. Sanders stops that play momentarily. Casamassa provides some pressure. Sent out the far side. Vito skates over fast. Philly goes D to D, looking for an exit pass. Misses everybody. Decker gets a stick on it. Morrison's trapped in the zone. Decker holds up. Sends it along the near wall here. Sanders steps through. Here comes Big Mac attack to try to help with that big body. Philly, although they escape, go down into the end. Decker's being hauled down. He doesn't have a play. He's going to skate away from it all. Good job there by Noah to hold on to that and be patient and not turn it over. Comes up the far side. That's going to be Casamassa. He has it. Sends it up the wall back to center. That's a misplayed by number 20. Here comes the Sandman. He's got the puck now. He's being harassed in the corner. Centering pass out of the reach of any Pens player. That's 77. He sends it right out in front of the net. Dangerous play there. Philly does get that. Chamberlain, he comes through. He's harassed by the Godfather. Godfather keeps the puck there strong on the stick. Referee see that one as time expires. 1-1, end of the first. Good paced game here. We thought it was going to be. Phillies had to open up a little bit though. I'm sure they do not like playing this fast-paced game. Shots are 12-5 in favor of the Pens after one. So, strong period. We knew that Philly was going to play a good, solid defense and have an excellent goaltending. And we knew that the Pens were going to try to open things up and use their skill and finesse to control the pace of this game. And I think the Pens have done so far. We are going to be moving left to right on your screen in the second period. We're going to have the goalies doing their synchronized T-pushes again. Pelly and Robinson, they've got it down. They're moving to Santa Claus is coming to town over the PA system. Coach Trevor's giving some advice to the players on the whiteboard. He's drawing up some plays, letting them know, hey, if we do this, we can do this better. If we do this, we can do that better. Scores 1-1 for those asking at home. Try to keep up and pay attention there, big dog. So, very, very, very entertaining game, I think, so far. We've kind of pulled Philly out of their comfort zone, I think, in this style of play. Let's see if the Pens can keep that up. Looks like to start the second period, we're going back to that top line of Nemeth, Hamilton, and Mash with Howe and Hollis on the backside. It looks like, however, that Coach is going to maybe shuffle some players around I see 5 forwards over there now, so coach is going to go back to the old 2 center thing in the second period, and Maz is going to be back on defense. Referee set to drop the puck. Nemeth steps in. That puck is kicked through and going to be controlled by number 14, Philly. That's an offsides. Hey! Fans appreciate that call by the referee. Face-off will be at the neutral zone. Nemeth steps in. Face-off. Lays there. Hamilton picks it up. He's going to look to go wide down the right side. He fires from there all the time. He does so a little bit too high. Max gloves that out of the air. We had, I think, Nemeth going to the net, looking for any garbage goals or in front of the net, any rebounds, anything loose to bang home. Nemeth's going to step in and take the draw. Look for him to win that to himself. He tried. The backdoor play was there. He couldn't get it to Owen, though. That's the patented Nemeth face-off win forward, backdoor pass to Mash. It's worked time and time again. The Philly defense was ready for it, though. Plays on the far boards. 97. He's going to skate that behind his own net. I believe this is Hamilton going to give chase. Howell's here on the near side where the puck squirts out. Nemeth steps through. He grabs it. He's looking for Blake there. Unable to do so. Philly gets that up the half wall. They're going to be content dumping that out through center. Hollis comes over from his defensive side. He's going to look to go wide. Nope. He goes up the near side here, turned it over. Oh, two bodies collide there. Hollis and 14, I think, from Philly. They collide. Everybody's healthy, though. Everybody's up. Nemeth finds Mash wide. Mash, he's going to look to send something back through. Oh, it was just out of the reach of Nemeth there. Halsey to the net. Puck's loose. There we go. Blake Hamilton, number 20, with his second of the game. Dowdy slid out of net to try to cover the puck, and he missed it as it slid by. The puck found Hamilton's stick, wide open backdoor goal. Those are the types of goals the Pens are going to have to get against Max here. Max is a great positioning goaltender. He's very good in the butterfly. He's a big kid. He takes away a lot of the net. Got to throw pucks at the net, get him down, get him moving, look for the garbage. Good job there by that line. Coach sends out Schimmel, Sanders, and Netchai with Mazza and Decker on the back. That's going to be one through by Schimmel. He's looking to pick the pocket of the Philly player. Netchai's over there. Sanders is over there. That's an onside play. Puck finally comes out now. Everybody's just standing along the blue line. Philly drags that into their own end, back to the D. The defenseman hits the brakes. He's going to look to go up the wall. I believe that's Tushev over there. Good play there by Schimmel to kick it through. He's a soccer player by trade. Let's see, Tushev, he does go behind the net. Sanders pursues, takes away the angle there. Tushev falls down. Puck is going to be played into the skates of 3 or 4 players there. Schimmel looks for a backhand, unable to do so. Sends it back in, that's going to be offsides. A lot of ping pong going back and forth here at the blue line. You tend to get offsides calls whenever that happens. One team throwing the puck out, one team throwing the puck in. I'm being asked a question in the stands about offsides. Rookie doesn't know the rules. It's okay. Nemeth wins that forward. Jackson's going to look to come down the slot. Finds the stick of Casamassa. He fires one. Oh, just misses wide. Nemeth's going to pick that up behind the net. He tries to play to himself off the net. Unable to do so. Casamassa provides some pressure on the puck there. Nice little fancy move, but that's a turnover. Casamassa unable to get the shot through. Goes back to Decker. Decker has his head up. Sends it down to the corner. That's going to be played over to Morrison. Morrison's looking for a play. He's 1-on-2 over there. Morrison comes away with the puck. He comes out this near side. Nothing doing. Sends the puck up the half wall. That's going to be pressured by the Godfather again. Nemeth steps through. Puck's laying there for the taking. Good job there by Vito. Oh, he had Nemeth out in front. Gowdy covers that behind the goal line. Good pressure there applied by the Pens. We got a score of 2-1 in favor of the Pens Elite. We're at the 12:42 mark of the second period. Coach sends out Sanders, Hamilton, Mash, Baugh, and Hollis. Referee's going to drop the puck. Sanders set to take the draw. Ref says move your stick. Sanders swings and misses. Philly swings and misses. Philly controls it. They go behind the net. Mash is there to provide some pressure. He does so. Turnover up the wall. Hollis with a good pinch. He looks to a backhand play for Hamilton. Puck finds Mash. He sends it behind the net again. Hamilton gives chase. He's going to win that race. That's going to be pulled out by the Philly team, though. Philly Hockey Club looking to skate that out. They're doing so. Good back check there by Sanders to help Ball on the defensive side. That's Tushev. He's a fast defenseman. We've seen him before. Oh, somebody hit the ice there and some bodies flew. We got 4 Pens trapped over on the side there. Play comes out to Mash, though. He comes through neutral zone. He's 1-on-1. He has Hamilton trailing the play. Owen looking to find some space, sends it over to Sanders. Sanders, if he can get that through somehow, he's got Hamilton back door. He tried the pass, 13 Tushev blocked that though. Philly looking to skate it out. They push it up. Send it out. That should be an icing if it makes it. Ball's giving chase. Philly player giving chase. Referee is going to say no icing because Eli touched it before the end line. Eli reverses a good play to Hollis. Hollis comes out the near side here. He has Hamilton off the glass. He finds him. Nemeth picks that up. Nemeth, Hamilton with mash wide. Pens have numbers here. Nemeth drives the net. He's hauled down from behind. No call. Puck played over here to the near side. That's Clement. He's going to skate it. Schimmel gets into a good defensive spot. Howe's back as well defensively. Finds a trailer in the high slot. Fires a shot off the post, I think. Or it was blocked in front. Nemeth, area play for Nechai. Nechai finds that puck. He's going to look to skate that out. He gets it out to neutral, but no further. Nemeth comes through now. Gets it to the red line. Kicks it out to himself in the middle of the ice where there's nobody at. Nemeth now. He doesn't gain his own. Pens should have been offsides there. No call. Nechai was ahead of the play. Referee missed it. Nechai has the puck in the corner. He's battling 1 versus 2. Get in there, Bulldog. Bulldog comes in, forces the puck up the wall, makes it back out the center. Decker gives chase. Decker, he's going to play that bank pass off the wall. It just missed Nemeth's stick. Schimmel picks it up, though. 2-on-1. Schimmel and Nechai coming in. Schimmel, fire it, Logs. Good shot, Logan Schimmel. 51 the Bulldog, buried one over the goalie's pad, just under his glove, to give the Pens a 3-1 lead here. Number 51, Logan the Bulldog Schimmel. His mom taught him everything, trust me. I know his dad very well. His dad has never been able to shoot like that. What a play. Great job there by Nemeth and Schimmel, and Gav going to the net, pulling the defender with him to give Loebs the shot. Pens are up 3-1, 10:43 mark, second period. Sanders steps in to take the draw. Wins that, but he pushes it over to the Philly defenseman. Philly sends it up the wall. Good job there by Eli to step over and deny that chance. Schimmel, he's going to look to chip it, unable to do so. Sanders unable to get that out. Philly comes out, walks through. Pass just misses number 14. Ball here. He reverses. He's looking for some space. He stops behind the net. Move for him, 11. Move for him. There it is. Ball finds Mazza. Mazza, make the chip pass. There it is. Mazza finds Nechai. Puck sent up. Mazza's going to pick that off. Nope, he missed the puck. Sanders is back. Schimmel's back. Mazza on a good back check now. Referee's going to call a hook. Of all the things that have happened today, that one's called. That's going to be a hook on number 8, Mr. Cam, the Sandman Sanders, the birthday boy. Cam Sanders is now 9 years old. Referee's letting him know what he did wrong. Cam's going to go to the sin bin for a minute 30. Way to have a birthday, kid. So, Pens will be shorthanded. Let's see if we can kill this. That faceoff's won by Philly back to the point. They send it D to D. Skater walks through, fires a shot, deflected in, high stick. Nope. They say no high stick there. That quick, it's 3-2. It appeared to be a high stick from over here, but I couldn't tell. Coach Trevor's asking, high stick referees, they're not sure what's going on. So, change the D up. Mazza and Baugh go off. Halsey and Hollis come on. We got Casamassa, Nemeth, and Morrison out there. Puck's going to be dropped at center. Scores 3-2. Philly with a power play equalizer there. Puck played to the near wall here. Casamassa sends it on a backhand in the area for Nemeth. Nemeth's unable to get that. Tobias, 44 for Philly, sent it behind the net. 13 Tushev is going to pick that up on the far side. He looks to make an exit pass. Morrison steps through, blocks that. Nemeth's hauled down. Referee doesn't call that, though. Come on, even it up, boys. Philly, they're going to look to skate out. Hollis with a good stick to not allow that. Philly's in ahead of the play. They touch up. They're on sides. Morrison with a great, strong back check to take that puck away. Morrison, he's a defender by trade. He brings the puck over to the far side here in an area for Howe. Howe hesitates. Forces the pass down to the corner. Up, Nemeth. He played the body there. Referees say play on. Morrison's back there now as well. Matt going to look to skate it out. He has Hollis over in that area. Hollis has Vito leaving the zone up through center. Philly player taps that over to Casamassa's stick accidentally. Vito tries to send it down the wall. Doesn't get it all the way there, but he's applying pressure now. So I think that is Tushev who has to play it around the side here. He does so to a Philly player. That puck is almost picked off by Nemeth. Tobias now wheels. Tobias gains the red line. Philly's going to look for a change here, I think. Hollis lumbers back in to get that puck. No reverse there. Good job by Hollis to read that. He goes up the middle right to a Philly player. It's a 2-on-0. Puck off the shoulder of Robinson. goes behind the net, sent back out to the point. Shot sent in, Ryder kicks that to the corner. The Pens look extremely tired at the moment. This is the second period where it's a long change. Good job there by Nemeth to send the puck out. Referee gets in the way, not allowing it to be the icing, and the Pens can't get a change. Hollis steps through one more time, tries to get it out, unable to do so. Puck carried through center by the Philly Hockey Club, number 28. Fires a shot, Robinson gloves that. Pens finally able to get a change at the 8:20 mark. Score 3-2 in favor of the black and gold. Face-off will be the near side of your screen. Pens defensive end. It's going to be Sanders stepping in to take the draw with Mash and Hamilton. And then we have, I believe, Decker and Mazza on the backside. Face-off is controlled through the slot over to a Philly stick. Sends it back to the defense. That defender sends it to the corner. Mazza gives chase. Mazza and Sanders come through. Sanders unable to get the puck. Mazza blocks it out to the corner. Philly player skates out. Mazza again looking to get it up the boards. Philly plays it back to the point. Boron sends a pass over. Mash gives pursuit to the far side. Sent in deep. That's going to squirt out this near side here. Decker gives chase. Philly looks to walk it out. Mazza, get down. Centering pass makes through. Doesn't touch anybody. Back through. Looks like a tennis match now. Going left to right, left to right. Decker's going to pick that puck up. He has Mash on the far side. Boys got to get their feet moving. Mash looking for the centering pass. He gets it out to Hamilton. Hamilton could get in here. Hamilton's being chased by 4 players. Has Sanders with him. Hamilton cuts right into where Sanders was. They run into each other. Weak shot attempt doesn't do anything. Clearing attempt doesn't make it. Decker fires. That's right in front. Sanders misses it. Sanders is going to apply some pressure here on the puck. That puck sent out to neutral. Mazza looking to get it. Mazza surveys things. Sends a pass over D to D. That's the Mash. Mash looking for Sanders. Can't push it through there. Mash picks it back up. Sends it into a Philly player stick. Philly player sends it out to neutral. Hits the ref. Back out to Decker. Decker has Mazza. Go to him. Yep. Mazza, take the room. Catch a pass, kid. Come on. Gets the red line. Dumps it in. Going to look for a change. 3 fresh troops for the Pens. Go in. Get that puck. That's Nemeth. He hits his butt. Schimmel, though, comes through. He's looking to make a move on Clements. Clements is strong on the stick. Schimmel and Clements battle. Nemeth now battling over there. Third, that's Clements back coming through. Nemeth steals the puck off of him momentarily. Dives to try to keep that puck in. Clements finds a little bit of space out to 77. Good step there by Hollis to not allow that play to go any further. Puck push back to the Pens end. Bob picks that up, goes behind the net. Philly's in the middle of a change. Come out the far side, or the near side. Yep, was looking for it. It's going to be an ice, though. 6:23 left in the second. Still a 1-goal lead for the Pens. The score is 3-2. Ryder going to exit the day. Good job, Ryder. He did his period and a half. We got L-Dog, Landon Pelly coming into the net now. We're going to have Hollis and Baugh, I believe, on the defensive side with Morrison, Casamassa, and Sanders up front. Sanders steps in for the draw. That's going to be kicked through by Casamassa, makes it out to the point. Philly tries to go D to D. They keep the puck, but Casamassa breaks that up. Casamassa has a half a step. Where's the help at, boys? Casamassa's in by himself. Tushev comes in and takes that puck away. Attempted clear, makes it out. Referee blows that offsides. I thought he was going to let that one go too. Puck came out by a couple inches there, pushed through by Hollis. Pens change up the D. We've got Howe and Decker on the backside with Casamassa, Sanders, and Morrison up front. Sanders wins that over to the wall. Gets back to Decker. Decker looking for Morrison. Get the puck in deep, boys. Come on. Enough with playing around it in neutral ice. There we go. Now get to work. Puck goes near the end wall. Philly being pressured by Sanders. That's going to be a trip. Decker's going to touch that, and we're going to have a penalty. Sanders with a trip. Birthday boy getting sent back to the penalty box for the second time today. The smallest kid on the ice is apparently the most guilty of committing penalties somehow. All right, out here on the penalty kill, we've got Howe, Decker, Morrison, and Casamassa. Face off, one through to the slot. Decker picks it up. He's going to look to go out the far side. Morrison grabs it. Send it out hard, Mac. Send it out hard. Take an icing if you have to. Played back to the point. Philly goes D to D. Good block there by Casamassa. Howe's man in the front of the net. Puck played over into the corner. Sent back out to the point. Morrison skates over. Morrison pursues again. That's going to be blocked by Casamassa. Morrison ran into the Philly defender. Dad's won another penalty. Referee says it's not happening now. That's going to be picked up by Philly, looking for a wraparound attempt. Nothing doing there. L-Dog covers it. Penn's going to send out some fresh troops. They bring Mazza and Baugh out on defense with Nemeth and Mash up on the front end. We got 58 seconds still left on the kill here. Face off near side of your screen on the left. Sanders set to take the draw. Puck's sitting on the dot. Kick it through. There we go. Sanders blocks an attempted shot. Mazza gets a stick on a shot. Back door was there. No one home for Philly. Mash picks that up, sends it up. Clements gets a piece of it. Nemeth's going to skate through. Here comes Mash. Mash and Nemeth. Puck's played away from Mash. Out here in the area of a Philly player. Mazza waves at it. Good job by Nemeth to get back. That puck is still in the corner here. Mash man in the front of the net. Now Mazza's there. Mash is going to give chase to the corner. Nemeth, get out high. Get out high. You know they're going D to D. Oh, he likes to shoot it. That puck's blocked down by Baugh. Sent to the corner here. Mazza and Baugh in front. Puck ripped away by Nemeth. He has Mash out in front. Finds him. Good play there. Oh, that's good defense there by Tushev. Tushev can wheel. He picks that puck off. Looks to go back in the Penn's end. Turns it over. Mash lost his balance a little bit. Mash out ahead. He's whacked at by 2. Puck's still there. Mazza retreats. 2 seconds and 1. Even strength. Get out there in the play. Sanders goes to the bench for a change. Mash is over there for a change. Puck's in the Penn's end. Sent off the side of the net. Puck picked up by Baugh. He sends it out the far side. No winger over there. Baugh elects to skate it on his own. He does so. Gets rid of it. Gets it out of the zone. Baugh has 2 guys. Sends to Hamilton here on the near side. Hamilton in a small area for Sanders. Nothing doing there. Philly's reading that play. Penn's changing behind the play. Defenders aren't here at the blue line. They're coming off the bench. Puck kept in. Sanders has it. He slashed from behind. No call there. Finally, the referee decides to put his arm up and make a call. The Sandman's been getting sent to the sin bin. He just got hijacked over there like a 757, and you were going to let it go until he fell. Pens will be on the power play. 3:38 left in the second. Scores 3-2. Cam the Sandman Sanders is getting all kinds of attention from this referee on his birthday. Maybe it's his long-lost uncle or something. I don't know. We're going to have Schimmel, Sanders, Hamilton, Howe, and Hollis. Referee drops it. It's going to be controlled by the Pens. Hollis walks the blue line momentarily, sends a shot in wide of the net. Philly looking to get that out. Good job there by Hamilton to play the puck away. He has Logan out in front. He looks for a centering pass, finds Sanders right in the slot. He bangs it into Max. Gowdy gives Sanders a little bit of a stick to the shins, saying don't look for anything else here. Good job there by the Pens to get a shot. Morrison and Hamilton are going to switch up. So we've got Nechai, Sanders, and Schimmel with Howe and Hollis on the backside. Philly looks to control that faceoff. They don't. Gav comes through, sends it back in the area. Johnny, good pass over there to Logs. Logs walks in, sends a shot over. Don't know where the puck is, it's loose. Philly player down on his knees playing goalie. Goalie's down as well. Howe walks in, looking for a pass to the center. It makes it through to the wide side. Shot fired, misses wide. Howe's going to pick that up again. Take a look to the center. Defender picks the stick up for the goalie and hands it to him. You're not allowed to do that. Come on, ref. Schimmel pursues the puck in the corner. It's sent out the backside. That's Nechai. He's going to give chase to it. Lifts the stick of the defender, falls down on the puck. Sanders is there as well. Doesn't allow that clearing attempt to happen. Logan cycles through. Puck's right there by Sanders. Sanders plays it to Howe. Howe takes some ice, dumps it back into the corner. Win that race, Logs. Good job there by Logs to stop that. Hollis, he walks down now, switch spaces. There we go. He's going to look. He's held, pulled down right in front of the referee. No call. Pen switch. Nemeth comes on. Nemeth fires something. That's blocked. Philly's going to look to get out of the zone with 20 seconds left on the PK for them. They send it deep. Let's go, boys. Find it on the near side here. Morrison goes back and gets that puck. He's going to look to bring it out. He has Casamasa ahead. He fires it out to him. Good read there by, I can't see his name, Amateur. He picked that pass off. That's going to be sent in by the Philly team into the corner. We're back at even strength. Hollis picks that up, reverses it. Good play there. Housey, he has Morrison. Morrison sends the centering pass out, sticked away. Hollis gives chase, unable to get to it. That's Tobias. He looks for a player cutting through the slot. Morrison slides through to block that away. Philly player coming off the bench, grabs it. He has some momentum. He's taken down. No call there. I'm really unsure of what's a trip and what isn't. Morrison's going to get that behind the net now. We're at 1:42 left in the period. Turned over to Philly. Shot on net. L-Dog gloves it. Calms things down. Good job there by Landon to recognize that he's the general out on the ice to stop that shot, cover it up, and not allow a rebound. That'll also bring a fresh set of troops out for the Pens. We're at the 1:37 mark of the second. Score is 3 for your Pittsburgh Penguins Elite, 2 for the Philly Hockey Club. Sanders steps in to take the draw. He's got Mash and Hamilton with Mazza and Decker. Referee and the Philly Hockey Club coach are going back and forth. I guess Philly also isn't too happy with the referee's jobs today. Referee squares the centers up, drops the puck, one to the wall. Controlled by Philly, back to the point. Mash challenged that. Mazza knocks it down right in front of the net. Good job there to block that and then kick it behind. Mazza gives pursuit. Centering pass attempt. Blocked away by Hamilton. Oh, if Hamilton could have picked that up cleanly, he would have been in. He goes around one. Centering pass, nothing doing. Picked off by 14 Tobias, I think that is. Or 44 Tobias. He skates to the far corner. Tries to make a play around a Pens defender. He does so. 2 Philly players hit each other. Puck's still there. Pens defense backed out. Tobias now looking to get that red line and get it in. He does so, but it's played over to Decker. Decker circles. He has Mash. Mash goes through center. Misses Hamilton. Philly sends it in. That's offsides. Referee blows the whistle. Pens are going to change it up again. 58.6 left in the second. Face-off will be to the far side of your screen, neutral zone. That's going to be Nemeth stepping in to take the draw with the wrecking ball and the Bulldog on his lines. That face-off, pile up. Jax looks to gain control, does so, finds Nechai. Nechai has some room. He has room to the wide side here. He uses his body to shield it. He's hauled down. Clements took him down, said, give me that puck. Referee said play on. Schimmel pursues. Clements with a clearing attempt. Bounces over the stick of Hollis. Ball's in a good spot, though, to pick that up to stop the Philly player. He's being harassed now. Ball circles. Ball leaves that. Nope. Ball looking to play it over to the corner. Good pressure there by Philly. That's Nemeth. He picks it up in the center of the ice. Schimmel, Nemeth, Nechai. There's a 3-on-2 developing here. Move the puck. Move the puck. Offsides. Gav a little bit out in front of the play. 21 seconds left here in the second. Still 3-2 in favor of the Pens. Face off, neutral zone, right side of your screen. Nemeth wins it back. That's going to go to Howe. Howe goes D to D, but a Philly player was right there. Decker sends it up the far wall. Schimmel avoids the ref, gains the line, sends a centering pass, makes it over to Nemeth. Hops off Nechai's stick. Play here along the near wall. Back out to Howe. Howe has Nemeth out in the middle. Oh, puck squirts by. That's going to do it for the period. Let's see. Shots after the second in favor of the Pens, 19-13. Score in favor of the Pens, 3-2. We're going to come back in the third period. One more period to go, 15 minutes. Hard-fought game here by both teams. Still a very wide-open, fast-paced game. I still want to say that plays to the Pens' favor. Coach Trevor telling the kids, hey, let's go. We got 15 minutes. Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Don't let them in it. Update on the soccer game for anybody that cares. Argentina's winning against France in the 118th minute. It looked like, I don't know, was there overtime or something? Somebody just mentioned that to me in a text message. I didn't see the full details. Let's see what Coach comes out with here. We're going to start with Halsey and No-No on the backside with Morrison, Sanders, and Casamassa up front. It appears that the defense will stay the same with Hollis, Ba, and Mazza over there. So Coach will keep running 2 centers through the 3 sets of wingers. The other center will be Nemeth. Casamassa's out there, so we'll have Nechai, we'll have Mash, we'll have Schimmel, and we'll have, who's the other one? I don't know. Puck played by Casamassa into the Philly end. Philly player gets his head up, looking for a pass. He finds his player cutting up the middle of the ice. He's being pressured from behind by Casamassa. Gains the zone. Good back check there by Sanders. Finds Casamassa. Casamassa has Morrison wide. Sanders trailing the play. Casamassa needs to get the zone. Boys, stop playing with the puck right at the blue line. Casamassa sends it to Morrison. Morrison centering pass. Looks for Howe. Howe with a nice fancy play to get it over back through to Morrison. Morrison misses it. That was 2 or 3 times now. The Pens are getting to the blue line on an odd man rush, and they're hesitating at the blue line, causing some offsides. Hopefully they fix that. Philly skates that out of trouble. Decker comes over, blocks that away. Sanders picks it up. He's going to turn tight here. Tight turn, weaves around another one. He has Casamassa out in front. Casamassa gains the zone. Takes a clapper, misses the net by 4 feet. Morrison provides some pressure. Philly's going to win that puck off the wall. Nemeth applies a little bit of forecheck there. Philly's content sending it back in. Baugh's going to grab it. Baugh circles. He's looking. Almost turned over in the middle. That's going to be picked up by Hamilton. Hamilton has Nemeth. Hamilton's going to carry it. Sends it over to Nemeth. Nemeth toe drags. Gets a shot off. Gowdy puts the glove down on top of it. Good chance there by Nemeth. He did a nifty little toe drag to change the shooting angle on the goalie. Those are little things that the Pens are going to have to do to beat Max. That, keep going to the net looking for those rebounds. Nemeth steps in for the draw with Mazza and Ball on the backside. Nemeth wins it back over to Mash. Mash sends it to Mazza. Mazza, weak shot, doesn't make it through. I think Mazza rushed it. Nemeth picks that defender's pocket. Nemeth sends it down the wall for Hamilton. Back over to Nemeth. He misses it. Philly's going to break out. They have some numbers if they can move it fast. Mazza in a defensive position. Baugh trails the play as well. Mazza sends it to the center. Nothing doing. Comes to the puck. Or comes to the corner. Puck coming into the corner. Mash. Baugh. They're providing support over there for each other. Baugh sends it up the wall. Philly defender Tushev pinches down though. Here comes Baugh though. He reads the play. Comes back out. Skate it, Eli. There you go. Eli's going to skate it out. He goes through center. He's going wide. Now he cuts right up the middle. He fires a shot. Hits Max on the stick. Gowdy's going to cover it. Referee blows the whistle. 13:05 mark. Pens send out 5 new troops. Hollis and Howe on the backside. Schimmel, Netchai, Sanders up front. Scores 3-2 in favor of the black and gold. Sanders going to step in and take the draw. Birthday boy being given instructions by the referee. Referee drops the puck. Comes through. Sanders picks it up on his backhand, sends it to the near wall. Netchai's going to look for that. Netchai looking for a play to Schimmel, unable to do so. Puck sent up the wall here. Hollis retreats. Philly's going to have some ice to skate that out. Good job there by Sanders on a back check. Hollis steps through with it. He's taken down. Gav here as well. Philly comes out with the puck. That's Sedin. He makes the centering pass over. Good job there by Schimmel to poke that away. Play high in the Pens defensive end. Philly goes wide. Shot blocked. Hollis picks that up. He's going to look to skate around the net. He reverses it. Good job there. Howe's in the spot. Howe tries to dance through. He finds Netchai going up the middle. Netchai, if he slows it down a little bit, he'll have Sanders and Schimmel joining him. Gav pushes it wide. Centering pass over to Sanders. They had Logan cutting down the slot. Couldn't get to him. Philly sends it out. That's going to be picked off by Baugh. Baugh plays it over to Decker. Decker's going to gain the zone. He's smothered by 2 players. Puck finds Netchai on his backhand. He's hooked. Referee's going to call that one. Yep, Gav. Strong play on the puck there. Caused the Philly defender to hook him. Pens will be on the power play at the 12:08 mark of the third period. Up by a score of 3-2. Coach is going to send Mazza out at center with Casamassa and Morrison. Baugh and Decker on the backside. Let's see if Mazza can't get something going here. Win the puck over to Morrison on the wall. That's it. Good job when he wanted to slot to Vito. Vito looking to step around the defender. He does get the shot off. It's blocked off the back wall. Mazza sends it back off the outside of the net. Casamassa picks it up behind the net. He's got Bradley out the backside. That's going to be too far, though. Eli steps down to grab it. Eli totally misses the puck. He's going to win the foot race, though, to get the puck back. Send it down the wall. Skates through. Good job by Casamassa to read it. Decker walks in. Fires a shot. That hits a stick. Mazza, get there! Oh, Bradley a little bit slow to find the puck there on that rebound. He could have had an easy bang and goal. Number 20 comes to the near side here. Pressure. There he goes. He sends it up the wall. Clements, he's going to try to get the puck. Pressure! Pens retreat off of the puck. Clements gets the red line and dumps it in. Come on, boys. Move your feet. Puck sent around the far side, just out of the reach of Baugh. He does actually grab it, though. That's going to be in an area for Mazza. Mazza misses it. Baugh has D to D. He elects to go up the middle to Hamilton. Hammy going to look to go 1-on-3. Philly stops that puck. Nemeth comes through, picks it up. He's on a knee, plays it over to an area where nobody's at. Philly unable to clear the zone. Mash steps in. Get your heads up, boys. Find the open ice. That's sent in. Goalie steers it wide. There we go. Puck cleared around to the wide side. There's nobody within 25 feet of Howe. Howsey walks in, loses control of the puck, sends a pass back to Hamilton. Hamilton out to the slot. It's blocked. Hamilton has Howe at the point. He sends it to him at the top of the circle. Walks in, lets one fly, directed wide. Hamilton looking for centering pass denied. Hamilton going to look to come around. What do we got here? Referee blew a whistle. What's the call? What's the call here? I'm totally unsure as to what just happened. Referee blew a whistle, face-off comes out of the zone. Pens have 12 seconds left on the power play. Maybe he lost sight of the puck. I don't know why the puck would be, or the face-off would be outside though. Hamilton looking for Nemeth, can't find him. Philly's gonna send that off the far wall. Howe gives chase. We're down to 5 seconds on the power play. Rink wide pass to Mash. Mash looking for an area, referee gets in the way. Back to even strength, Hamilton walks in, fire it. He fires it, hits a Philly defender off the goalie's stick. Philly picks that up, pressure applied. Get over there, Elliott. Good job by Elliott. Use that long stick to send it back into the corner. Nemeth and Hamilton pressure the puck. It's there for the taking. There it is, boys. Nemeth walks it out. He tries a little lacrosse move, unable to do so. Out to Howe. Howe fires, hits Nemeth in the stick. Nemeth, he surveys. He skates to the wall, looking for some space. Sends it back to the slot. Unable to get it there. Mash steps down, pokes the puck away. Mash looking to walk out. He does so. He's going to walk. He's looking for Hamilton. Finds him. Hamilton spins, fires a shot, rebound. Oh, just out of the reach. Nemeth couldn't get a hold of it. There's another centering pass. Sent out through. Hollis steps through now. Let's see if we can control this, keep it in the zone. Howe, great job to step down. Mash is going to get control of that. He has 2 players out in the slot. Can't find them. Hollis goes for a change behind the play. All Pens look to be changing, except for Howe. Howe and Nemeth are out here holding the fort down. Philly looking to come through, unable to do so. They keep that play on sides. Schimmel sends it wide. Schimmel knocks the puck away. Player falls down. Sanders unable to get to it. Another player falls down. Netchai's going to come through. Philly controls. Schimmel grabs it. He's going to skate behind the net. Kicks the puck to his stick. He has Netchai out the center. Netchai's by himself. Netchai, get the red line and get it in there. Here we go. Gav drives it wide. He's on his backhand, hits the brakes, looking for a play. Send it down the wall. There we go. He skates with it. Gav controlling, uses his body to shield off a defender. Sends a centering pass off the side of the net. Sanders is in that area. Sanders is going to give chase now. Baugh backing off. Decker's out here as well on the point. That play is going to make it through the neutral zone. Philly going to look to make a centering pass. Denied there by Schimmel. They send it behind the net. Baugh's going to give chase. He has a man on him. Didn't know he was there. Philly player looking to control that. Elliott takes it out. He's being hooked. Philly player had his stick up in Elliott's elbow. Nothing called. Sanders now on the wall, applying pressure. Baugh over there applying pressure. 2 Pens players are man in the slot. That play is going to get it out the center. Here comes Schimmel. If Schimmel can play the puck out ahead of him, he does. He's in on a half breakaway. He comes in, fires. Oh, goalie got a piece, sent it wide. Good effort there by Schimmel on the shot. Good save there by Dowdy, though. Philly player went for a change, had no idea the puck was in his feet. Philly might get a chance here if Hollis can't win that race, but Johnny does. Johnny on the spot, sends it wide side to Schimmel. Schimmel, Pens have some numbers, sends a centering pass right to Sanders. Sanders, he didn't get a whole lot of wood on it. Good defensive pressure there applied by Philly. I believe that's amateur. Dowdy with a big glove save. Good work there by the black and gold. Score still 3-2 in favor of the Pens. We're down to the 8:15 mark of the third period. Mazza's going to step in and take the draw. Referee drops the puck. Face-off won by Philly. Philly sends it around the near wall here. Let's see if Morrison and Hollis can't get and keep that. Bodies hit the ice. Uh-oh. Philly's going to be on a somewhat breakaway. Howe's in good position. Mazza on a back check. Take the pass away. Good job there by L-Dog to stop that pass attempt over. Mazza was there to knock it away if Landon didn't get his mitt on it. All right, boys. Let's get the puck back down in the other end. Play hockey in the opponent's part of the rink for a little bit. Face-off near side. Penn's defensive end. We're down to 8:01 left. Mazza steps in on his backhand. He's going to win that to the wall towards Hollis. Hollis, he surveys. He comes out the front. Good job there. He has Morrison. He has Casamassa wide. He looks for Mazza. Puck doesn't make it through. Step. Good job of forcing the play wide. Good job there by Howe. Casamassa steps through now. Denies that pass attempt. Somebody get up on the wall over there, boys. Philly controls on the wall. Pass, doesn't make it. Defender has room at the point, sends it back down the wall. There's 2 Philly players over there, 1 Pens defender. Pens are man in the slot. Can't chase here, boys. Centering pass denied there by Howe, but Philly regains control. Get the puck and get it out, boys, come on. Backhand, sends it to the wide point. Vito applies pressure, good shot block there. That's gonna be Hollis. He lumbers over to the corner here to try to play that puck away. 44, Tobias goes in to help. Puck comes up the wall here. Morrison's into place. Mazza comes through with it. Mazza's going to look to skate it. Casamassa grabs it. Casamassa has two guys up ahead. Vito skates with it instead. Mazza goes for a change. Now Vito dumps it from the blue line. Morrison's going to get his change. Nemec comes out. Decker comes out. Baugh comes out. Hamilton comes out. Mash comes out. Philly skates that back through neutral. There's a wave at Tushev. He's got the wheels moving. Good job there by Decker to force him wide. Denies a pass attempt. Baugh steps through as well to apply some defense. Centering pass picked up by Mash. Tried to make a little area play. Nothing doing. Philly forcing the play back into the corner. Centering pass. Nothing doing there. Baugh with a good stick. Philly only had 4 players out there. I don't know if they were still on a penalty or not. That's sent up through the center. Nemec. He's going to look to turn around the defender. Nemec. Toe drags through. He has Owen on a backdoor pass. Oh, he was looking for Hamilton instead. Good defense there by Philly. Philly player is going to be harassed from the backside by Nemec. Baugh gave chase. Player in. He looks to make a move. Great save there by Pelly. And an awesome job by Decker to deny anything as well. L-Dog coming up big there. Philly player was forced wide. He turned the Jets on at the last second and got a chance by driving the net. Power forward move there. Keeps the score at 3-2. We're down to 6-13. Mazza appears to be back on defense. He's out there with Hollis. Sanders steps in to take the draw. One back to the Philly point. Nechai comes through. Puck sent down to the corner. Sanders, he's there. Centering pass denied. Mazza sends it out of trouble back to the wall. Nechai's going to labor over. Puck sent back down in. Mazza banks it off the wall. Sanders should be able to grab that. Get the outlet pass, boys. There it is. Out to Nechai to neutral. Find some help. Find some help. There comes Cam. Cam, get it deep, boys. Battle along the far wall. 3 Philly players. Two Pens players. Sanders looking to get out of trouble there. Unable to do so. Puck's played back to Mazza. Mazza has Hollis on a D-to-D. Move the puck. That's it. Johnny played up the wall. Johnny goes cross side. Looking in the area of Schimmel. He's not home. That's played back to number 20 for Philly. He sends it up the wall. 2 Philly players there. Mazza retreating. Mazza forces to the outside. Turns around. Forces the play there. Blocks a pass. Hollis skates through now. He's harassing number 5. Played back to the point. Back down low to the corner. Mazza is going to step in there. Send it up the wall. He's unable to get it hard up the wall. That's to the Sanders, though. The Sandman, he has it in the corner. Go help him, 11. Now Mazza plays it up the wall. Gav drifted away just a little bit, enough for the Philly player to pinch in and get the puck. He plays it into the corner. Mazza's going to be the first defender there. Hollis skates around to this side, near side, nothing doing. Schimmel knocks it out of trouble. Philly looking to pick that up. They send it deep to the corner. Back door! Mazza plays it out the far side. Dad had to shout some instructions on the backdoor play there to make sure Mazza was home. Mazza standing in the slot. Centering pass knocked away by Schimmel. Philly with some pressure. Pens are able to keep everything outside. Got to get this puck out, boys. Get the red line and get your change. Get the red line and dump it. There you go. Good job, Gav. Smart play there by 97 to get that red line and dump it. He was looking for the open ice to get it there. We're down to 4:32. Nemec was in on the forecheck. Philly looking to spring into the offensive end. They do. Longo sends it deep. Baugh's going to look to cut that puck off. He does so. Sends it up the wall. Casamassa in the area. Unable to make a play. 2 players collide. One goes down. That's played back behind the net. Nope. Baugh keeps it in the corner. 3 Philly players over there. 2 Pens players there. Morrison's manning the slot. He's making sure that nothing comes through there. Baugh sends it up the wall. Philly player grabs it. Sent back hard around the wall. Morrison's in a good spot here. We should be able to get a breakout. Philly has to back up some. Morrison, great exit pass. That's off a Philly player's stick. In on net. Casamassa gives chase. Gowdy puts the mitt down, covers it. Referee with the whistle. All right. We are at the 3:54 mark of the 3rd period. Still a 3-2 game here. We're going to see the Sandman up front centering Hamilton and Mash with Baugh and Howe on the backside. Referee set to drop the puck. Puck is going to be controlled by Philly to the corner. They wrap it around the wall hard. Elliott gives chase to the far side. He backs off. Philly's going to skate it out. Look for Clements coming through the middle. Howe's there with a good stick to keep him to the outside. 2 Pens are home in the slot. Puck finds Mash. Mash out of trouble. He has some room. Mash finds Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton tried to play it fancy through his skates. He gets it to the blue line. Gets it in. Get it deep there. Oh, he comes up with the puck. He has Owen. Finds Owen on the backhand. Backhand attempt. Max slides out and makes that save. Good job there by Owen to even get a shot. That's going to be played up the near wall here. Ball labors. He has Mazza wide. Sends it to Mazza. Mazza has Hamilton. Give it to him. Off the wall. Hamilton picks it up. Sanders goes for a change. Rink wide pass. Misses Mash, but Mash comes through, gets a stick on it. Philly turns that right back out. Longo. He's going to look to go through center ice over to the wing. He does. Mazza's over there. Mazza, get your stick in the player's lane. That's it. Force him wide. Good job, boys. Good help by Nemec as well. That's now Decker applies a stick check. Tushev with a shot gets blocked to the corner. Go get it, 11. Stop watching. Hamilton gives chase. Nemit's over there giving chase. Puck comes through to Mazza. He plays it out to an area and then watches it. Start moving your legs! Dad's getting a little bit mad. Nemeth gets it. Looking for Hamilton. Play is going to be offsides. I apologize for the yelling. I'm a little fired up in the championship game here. Score's 3-2. We're down to 2:41 left. Shots are in favor of the Pens, 28-13. Face-off will be at center ice. We got Schimmel, we got Netchai, we got Sanders, we got Baugh, and we got Decker. Face-off at center. Puck is going to be won forward by Sanders. 3 Pens players skate through. Philly comes out with it. Tobias, he goes wide. Schimmel applies pressure there. Sanders looking for it, can't find it. Gets it over to Netchai now. Find it, Gav. There it is. It's on your stick. Get it deep. Get it deep, Sanders. Come on, boys. Pens go through the slot. Nothing doing. Bodies fly. Philly might have a chance here. Decker with a good stick stops that play. Philly is going to gain control of that, though. Decker denies that chance again. Here comes Netchai through to stop the play. Puck sent up through. Sanders is there now. Puck goes back to Decker. He has a wide open D-man on the far side. He goes to Baugh. Baugh has Schimmel. Baugh goes to Sanders instead. Sanders gets it into the offensive end. Puck's played off the wall. Schimmel was in a good spot to block that momentarily. Puck hopped over Eli's stick, waits for the Pens to get on side. They dump it in deep and get a change. We're down to 150 now. Pens send out some fresh troops. Puck goes to the far corner. Mazza pursues. Puck played off the wall. Godfather steps through. Mazza should pick that up. Nope, Godfather again. Mazza and the Godfather over there. The Rabbit and the Godfather. Get in there, 11. That's it. That's it. Stay with it. Puck sent out to neutral. Howell gets turned around. He's in a foot race. Elliott does a good job to push the puck wide. Decker's in the slot. Morrison's down low too. Mazza gets back. Find a late trailer in Clements. Shot sent just wide. Oh, almost a deflection in. Come on, boys. Pressure the puck. That's sent out to the point. Clements is down. Oh, that finds its way on net. Or I'm sorry, that's Tobias that's down. We're down to 1:15. Phillies pulled their goalie. 3-2 is the score. We got Nemeth. We got Mash, we got Hamilton, we got Hollis, and we got Baugh. Looks like Philly's going to call a timeout. All right, folks, this is it. This is all the marbles. Midwinter Classic Championship. Scores 3-2 in favor of the Pens. They're leading the Philly Hockey Club in shots as well. 28-15 now, I'm told. We got 75 seconds left in this game. We got the L-Dog, Landon Pelly, standing tall in net. The defenders are going to be Hollis and Baugh, I believe. Up front, we'll have Mash, Hamilton, and Nemeth. And Philly's going to have 6 attackers out. So, let's see what the boys are made of. This is it. They fought long and hard here. I'm actually being told now that Argentina just beat France in a penalty kick shootout to win the World Cup, in case anybody was interested. Also, we've got the 1 o'clock football games getting ready to kick off too. Was hoping this game was done by that so that we could get home and relax on the couch and catch some football. But hey, this is probably time better spent at the rink than on the couch. Appears to be a long time out. I'm running out of things to talk about. For those of you listening at home, we thank you. Hit that subscribe button. How Hockey Live. To my wife Valerie and my other son Sea-Dog. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. The Rabbits playing tough. I hope you're driving home safe and haven't hit any of this weather. To all the other Knights families that are watching. I know Riker G's watching. I know Nikki Gailey's watching. Thanks for the support for the 13s. All the other Knights families out there as well. All the 12s, everybody through the Pens organization. We hope you're tuned in. This is a heck of a game here. Face-off's going to be the right of your screen. Nemeth's going to take the draw. Pelly's out to the blue paint on the crease. Referee squares the centerman up. Puck's dropped. It's controlled back to Clements. Clements had the puck hop on him. They were looking for a backdoor play. Good read there by Hamilton. Oh, he couldn't get it out the mash. He's looking for Owen. Owen's out ahead of the play. Philly now looking to get the zone. That should have been an offsides. Oh, bodies are flying over there. Hollis and somebody else really hit into each other. They're both up though. Philly, Hollis is hurt. He goes to the bench. Next one out is Decker. Nemeth looking to clear that. Decker's in a good spot coming from the bench. Nemeth on the backhand. Sends it through on a Murphy dump. Hamilton's going to win this foot race. Let's see if Blake can get the final one and put the nail in the coffin. Yeah, baby, he does! Blake Hamilton, with his best celebration out through center, makes the score 4-2 on the empty netter with 42.3 left. What an effort here by your boys in the black and gold today. Amazing. This Philly team, give you all the credit in the world. Your boys played hard today as well. Thanks for tuning in. Heck of a championship. There's going to be a lot of hard-fought battles between these two teams in the future, I'm sure. This is just one of many. Gowdy back between the pipes. It'll be 5-on-5 for 42 seconds unless, I'm guessing, Philly gains the zone and they look to pull the goalie. They do not do so. Clemens skates the puck in wide. Fires a shot looking backdoor for Seven Chamberlain. Good job there by L-Dog to stop that attempt. Pens are going to send out 3 different players. Hollis appears to be okay. He's sitting on the bench. He's up. He's getting some water. Decker comes off for Howe. We got Netchai, Schimmel, Baugh, and Sanders out there as well. Face-off controlled by the Pens in the corner. Howe skates that behind his net. He reverses it. Eli's there. Sanders is there. Eli, just fly it out, bud. Hits the referee in the back. Wow. Puck doesn't get out. Played hard off the wall. Through now. Netchai, he's going to skate that through. He's hauled down. Referee's not going to call anything. Let's hope Gav didn't get hurt there. Going to call an icing on that play, though, somehow. 13.4 ticks left. Face-off's going to be to the right side of your screen, right side of L-Dog. Goalies for the Pens stood tall today. Awesome job by everybody out there in the black and gold. Sanders steps in, birthday boy for the face-off. We're going to try to win it to the corner. Philly has 6 skaters again. Face-off's controlled by Philly. Whacked out to the point. Doesn't make it out of the zone. They dump it in the corner, though. 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to do it, folks. There's your buzzer. Late shot. Makes it in the net. There's the boys celebrating. Let's hear what it's all about, folks. This moment. This is why we wake up at 5:30. This is why we drive in the snow. Why we sit in cold ice rinks for hours upon hours upon hours. For these kids to enjoy this moment right here. This makes it all worth it. Mazza doing snow angels out there. Boys are going to line up for a handshake. Well fought game by the Philly Hockey Club. There they are again. Left-handed shake to end the game. Where are you at, Sanders? I know you love that. Good job here by both teams, all the coaches. I'll even say the referees did a good job. I'm in that good of a mood right now. It's the way to go, boys. I believe there's going to be maybe a trophy presentation here, so we're not going to go anywhere. I don't know if it's trophy or banner, something. Awards are going to be given out to the winners and to the runners-up. Coach Trevor's looking to see how this is going to unfold. I guess he's going to do the talking. Zamboni appears to be trying to come out on the ice. Nope, he's going to hit the brakes at the door. Pens on the right blue line, Philly Hockey Club on the left blue line. All right. Oh, that's a little loud. Coach Trevor elects to not use the mic. We have a player from Philly, 2 players from Philly, the goalie and a defender that skated off. You could maybe turn the music off. All right, I guess the music's going to play through this. So, Coach Trevor has the banner. He's saying, come over and get it. Robinson's not going to hesitate with 2 goalies. Robinson and Pelly, they're out to get that. Let mom take your picture. L Dog, turn around. Mom's out there to take a team picture. L Dog, turn around, bud. Get in there, boys. All right, folks. A couple of the coaches are instructing on what to do. Coach Trevor is getting a picture of the Philly Hockey Club. Once again, great team effort by their team. Lots of battles coming in the future, I'm sure. Pens, hats off to you. You guys played an excellent game. You guys fought hard through this whole tournament. It's the first tournament win for this team together. Awesome job, boys. All right, folks, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like and subscribe.